Check, check. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo. I'm coming for them duffel bags and gold teeth. This game been saturated, written for my nosebleeds. I like that propane and spit that dragon breath. I got that product for the low, all help I connect. I've seen the nicest people plotting with the worst intent. I've seen my enemies praying I get my success. That type of irony can fuck your whole mind up. Blood ain't really blood until that
one. And welcome back to the Chew and Ooh podcast. Little old me Chew. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm not 6'7" like my buddy Chew, and I have both legs. I'm just joking, Chew. I'm just, ladies and gentlemen, Fred Trevino in the house, Fred's house, on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna get ripped for that one, bro. Oh my god, I can already hear him saying shit. I mean, oh, is that right, you son of a bitch? Okay. Just make it put that fucking foot in the middle of the table. Say it again. Say it to my face. Say it to me one more time. But anyways, man, we're starting off in a good foot right now. So
that's a wonderful way to start off
the podcast. Wonderful way, yeah, man. Talk about a man's leg. But anyways,
we have to give him a standing ovation.
How about I'm gonna do a bigger man? I'm gonna walk away. Anyways, but like I said, guys, let's say thank you to before I really get in trouble. Let's say thank you to our sponsors. Video Brothers Electrical. Thank you very much once again for sponsoring us. And he got to help me today. He'll be sponsoring us next month again. Thank you much. We very appreciate it. Every time first guy's been coming through us since the beginning, man. He's helped us from the beginning and hopefully all the way to the end, if it ever ends. Hopefully never. But also, thank you to Hemp It Up. Hey, man, McAllen and Wessico. Guys, you got those aches and pains after work, after the lifting. You're getting my age, man. You need some of those nice little gummies here, man, to help out the pains and aches, and and if you're not into the gummies, they got the patch. If you're not into the patch, you can smoke it. But anyway,
that good,
the good stuff. But like I said, man, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. If God didn't want to smoke it, He wouldn't let it grow, man. I'll tell you that right now. So located in Wessico and McAllen, get a hold of Osvaldo and Maricela. Secondly, Matt Mayer, AC repair guy, guys. The Kufr came in today, just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit.
A little teaser.
Just a tip. Como dicen in the high school boy, just a tip. Don't mention that. Don't be saying that stuff. Anyways. Damn, friends, like, what the hell did I come into?
I love it.
But, Matt Mayer, AC repair guy, a guy you want to get a hold of, man, set up your AC, central and heat, this guy you want to get a hold of. It'll be right here in the middle. You see the phone numbers. It'll be right in the middle for the YouTube channel, so catch that. And last but not least, our plumber, Gabriel Barreras Plumbing. Thank you very much also for sponsoring us this month, man. Great guys. All these sponsors, man, helping us out. We're getting us what we need. And, on Once So Happy. And I actually posted today on Facebook on something I was going to make an announcement on pop culture. This one goes out to you, buddy. Not right now, but I will get to it. Don't let me forget, Fred.
I got you.
But, let's get to the main attraction, the diva himself. Fred Trevino, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming on the podcast,
yes,
bro. I appreciate you coming on, man. So how you been, bro? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from, your measurements, in the middle.
I got you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How'd you get started in the whole TikTok thing? Well, let's start off where you grew up, man. Tell us where you're from.
All right. I grew up in Edinburgh, Texas, man. Born and raised in Edinburgh. Went to Edinburgh North High School, and just became a father, bro.
There you go.
At a young age,
and
started working.
There you go.
And it's been nothing but hard labor ever since.
All right, man.
And I got into hot shotting, and I started listening to Rude Jude, Angelini.
All right.
And that's when I fell in love with all the radio show, the talk show stuff, and the podcasting. And then I found out about Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah,
that's where it all took off, bro.
The major man, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
But before that, it was all about. I got into the TikTok thing because of the pandemic, bro.
Okay.
I went to Kansas to go work in the refineries, and I just had TikTok like I had Vine just to watch.
The Vine. Do it for the Vine.
Exactly.
Do it for the Vine.
And all I would do is just watch, just scroll up, laugh, like, share, and all that stuff. And once I came back home, when they laid us off, I started dabbling with making videos.
There you go.
And once I got back into FedEx, it was a shirt, bro. that's what started getting me all the people and all the followers and likes, and that's just what it was, man. And the TikTok thing blew up, and got pretty good following there, man.
Yeah, I've seen the reaction of the dance. I'm sure you saw the commercial I put on for Fred, man. Got him dancing, and the weird thing is, the background music, it actually fits on what he's dancing on, man. I kind of freaked out, like, well, screw it, it fits.
Yeah, man.
It fit perfectly. I was like, oh, awesome, man, that's pretty cool. So, I mean, as far as your TikTok, I mean, how did you get into it as far as the TikTok thing? Did you just start off there at the refineries first, or?
The TikTok thing,
I know it was during the pandemic.
yeah.
So, I mean, what was like your first TikTok? You know what? Let me try. Let me see what's going on. What did you release first?
The first one I ever did, it was with my niece. It was a little dance.
Okay.
Just a little. It was around Christmas time, and that was before I went to the refineries in Kansas.
Okay.
When I came back from that is when I actually like started doing it, because after that I got back with FedEx.
Okay.
So that's when I started taking it more seriously. Because when FedEx sent me to California, I went to go work in Sacramento for FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it blew up. I got 1,000 followers, and from 1,000 I was able to go live, and then from there it was like 5, 9, 10.
Damn, bro, that's awesome, man. That's
just started blowing up, bro.
And then a total of TikTok videos, how many do you have in your?
I don't know. A lot.
Yeah, I can tell it's a lot, man, because I've gone through it. I've scammed through it and checked them out, man. It's basically this guy dancing, this guy drinking off of a water hose,
yep,
or jumping over the water sprinklers, and this guy's doing hopscotch on him, dude. That's what the funny shit was there. and I was like, man, this guy. I'm not gonna say it, but this guy got a lot of time in his hands. But it's cool, man. It's cool that you're doing that. You're doing something you love, something you like.
Yeah, man. I like it, bro, because my generation grew up with the internet.
Yeah.
You know, we're the testers for that stuff. Like, we grew up with the AOL. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You're on there.
What else? The
AOL, Yahoo, Google, MSN. Shout out, that's a sponsorship. I want sponsorship. No, I was joking. Yeah.
All that stuff. That's what we grew up with. The fucking buddy list. And all that stuff.
Yeah. We have to wait for that dial-up, man.
The MySpace, Moco Space. Moco Space, I don't know.
Moco Space, no, I never heard of that. What's that way?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué es eso? Moco Space. They put a moco now. But yeah, man, that's cool. That's awesome, man. And consider the fact that that genre of kids that grew up on that time, the right time, I believe. Yeah. I mean, we were talking about this at work about a couple of days ago. You have your baby boomers, you got your Generation X, you got your millenniums, and then I keep forgetting what the next one is. I don't know.
There's way too many.
There's too many to count. But and I look at that, and I'm like, wow. I'm Generation X. I was born in '75, so
millennials.
You would be the millennial. And it's funny because my boss and I were like, yeah, but what do we have? I go, dude, we were there before all this started.
Yeah.
We were pretty much the trailblazers to this. And now the millennials took it, like, okay, thank you, bye. Yep. And they just took off with it. And that was the beautiful thing about it.
Because y'all had the old school brick cell phone, the Zach Morris.
Hey. Those were the classics, bro. Right?
Hey, those were the best. I'm trying to get my hands on one, bro.
It was not only a phone, it was a weapon. Hey, how come you're not answering? No, buscando. Moco Space, no. But yeah, man, I mean, it's awesome, man, going through those times, and we talk about cartoons and the way cartoons have changed also, and technology, music. I mean, it's awesome, man, because we were in the genre of era where music just turned for 3 decades. Well, keeps turning.
It still does, yeah, because I mean, like back then you had actual people playing instruments in a recording studio.
Yes.
Now it's all on a computer or keyboard or you know what I mean?
Yes. Quez Black. Shout out to Quez. Well,
I love you, Doc.
He's gonna pop up in a minute.
Yeah,
thank you, friend. I'll put it up here on the screen. Watching YouTube Live, it'll pop up there. Don't worry about it. It'll be on YouTube also, Facebook and YouTube. But so let's get into the next thing, your podcast, man. When did you start doing the podcast? When you got into it, what made you like, you know what, let's start doing this? What made you like want to jump into it and go?
That started. I started thinking about that once I hit like 15,000 followers on TikTok, because I started listening to a bunch of podcasts at work, man. All I do is have time. I work like 10, 12 hours a day delivering packages. So it's like Joe Rogan, Bad Friends, The Tiger Belly, you, everyone else.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I listen to everyone's podcast. Okay, guys. I love it. That's all I do. I got time delivering packages. So I listen to Trevino podcast.
There you
go. Fred Barrera's podcast. Yeah. Everyone's. I listen to all of them.
Yeah.
So I started on, what was it? I think Bad Friends. They talked about Anchor.
Okay.
So I was like, is that easy? So I researched it and I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do.
Right.
And from there, it just went on.
Yeah, slowly but surely, you figured it out. And all it takes is just a click of a button, man, to get on there and start doing it. And that was the beautiful thing about it.
You can do it on your phone.
Yeah, and that's how everybody starts.
Yeah.
That's how everybody starts. And then eventually you get into all of this stuff. You make dedication to it, you know. It's going to hurt the wallet a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, it will make you money in the long run if you know how to talk to people the right way.
Shout out to Anchor.
Thanks, Anchor, for my $1.50. But I want to cash out. Let me cash out.
Let me cash out, man.
But yeah, man, and it's awesome. It's awesome. And I'm a big believer of supporting all the podcasts here in the Valley, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great thing. I mean, linking up with my buddies that are here in this podcast room, when we link up with the Beefy Boys, we link up with them. With Fred, I started talking to Fred with the 956 ABV Boys also, man. With Breaking the Seal, I had a chance to meet them also. And now talking to Fred Barrera also, I mean, listen to his podcast on and off, man. And it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling that we're slowly growing. That's one thing that Fred told me over the weekend. It's something that the Valley, well, the Rio Grande Valley, 956 will eventually grow into, and it's going to start firing up.
Yep.
Because little by little, you see these little podcasts popping up.
Yeah.
Left and right, and that's what the beautiful thing is. You know what I mean? And it's something that makes me smile, man, because, you know, like, Fred and I are already doing our own podcast. Eventually, there'll be these young podcasters that are going to come, hey, man, let's get that guy on our podcast.
Exactly.
You know, and then you push each other. You network each other's podcasts so you can eventually let it grow even more.
Yeah.
And that's what the whole point is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then, so as far as your guests, I mean, I know you've had a couple of guests on your show. I've heard some interesting ones. And the most interesting one that I heard was the road trip to Vegas. Oh my God,
man! Let me tell you. Look,
for those of you not over the age of 18,
don't
watch this in a closet.
Listen with caution.
Listen with caution.
Let me tell you. Well, first off, again, shout out to Quez and shout out to Sean.
Yeah,
those two motherfuckers. Bro. Oh my God, I love them to death.
Oh my God,
that whole way up there and while we're over there was a workout for our abs and our cheeks. All we did was laugh. All we did was laugh. And it was dangerous too because we was driving. And we're all laughing. And I don't know if you've heard Sean laugh when he gets going.
Oh, the pigeon. The pigeons. This is what my brother calls them. The pigeons are coming out. Oh, here they come. Here come the pigeons.
Yeah.
I've heard that expression before.
Yeah, man. So it's like, you're driving, bro. You can't do that laugh right now.
And hold on, a big shout out to Louis. Yes, Louis. Ama! Yes, I hear you, Louis. All right, go on back to Sean and Quest.
Yeah, man. So I told them, I was like, look, I didn't get an episode this week, so let's record on the way up there. And they're like, okay, we're down. So I took my laptop, but I recorded off the phone. It came out real good, clear quality, man.
Awesome.
So we're just shooting the shit. That's all it was, just us talking and just having fucking fun. And it was a great time over there, man.
That's awesome, man.
I
know there was a couple of videos on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. This guy had them all. My favorite one out of all of them, Fred, was the Jack in the Box.
It was rallies.
Well, rallies? Was it rallies?
Yeah.
Where they couldn't find out or figure out where the drive-thru was.
Look. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Start from the beginning because you showed me a video where you're like, oh my God, I can't stop, I can't breathe. That's all I saw on the video. What happened exactly. I mean, I heard my brother side already.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Sean's side yet, but
Okay.
you are the instigator. You're the one who was there to see the whole thing happen.
Yeah.
You were the third leg. Tell me what happened.
Okay, so we went. It was in Arizona. We had some drinks. Let me tell you, it is hot as shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was 8 o'clock when we got to the bar, and it was like 110 degrees, 108 degrees.
Dang. Okay.
And just like not humid hot, just hot, pica hot. That shit, pica.
Damn.
So we have our drinks, and then we're driving. We had to re-eat, mind you, but I saw rallies. We're driving. I was like, dog, that's a rallies.
Right.
Or was it rallies or checkers? It was rallies.
Hey, rally. We haven't seen one of those in years. Anyways, go on.
And they're like, no, you're fucking lying. I was like, turn back around. So Sean busts the Yuli. We go, and he's like, oh my God. And that's when I started recording.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
So
the best time when you have your phone to record in the perfect time. Yeah, go on.
So the way you enter, there's an exit right there as well.
Right.
So he was going this way, and Eric saw it the other way. So they start arguing, and then Sean's like, no, you fucking finesse with someone there. I automatically start dying because they're going at each other. But what killed me, what made me lose my mind is that Eric threw his fucking cap to the front, and it whizzed by my face. I was like, oh shit. And they're just going off, and I was just like, oh my God.
Sound like a married couple, didn't it?
Exactly. And man, they just had me dying, bro. And then with Eric's voice, like,
yeah. Well, and what Sean said, you and your brother sound alike.
Y'all do. Y'all fucking do. And Eric hates when you say that shit. I forgot what it was. Me and Sean were together at his crib. He was showing me some music, and he calls, and I was like, Mark? And he was like, fuck you, friend. Fuck you.
Really? It's like that, little bro. Okay.
Like that.
All right. I'm telling Mom.
I told him,
Mom's going to hear about this.
I told him, change your voice, bro. Change your voice.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Oh, it's Eric.
Hey, Eric.
How's it going, Eric?
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, I'm going.
Respect my daughter.
Respect my daughter. Oh my God, which is another of my brother's favorite shows, by the way.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God, but yeah, man, and yeah, I saw the whole videos he kept on putting me out to Vegas. I go, man, I was anticipating that podcast.
Did they tell you what happened to me over there?
I heard something. Is it about the pink guy?
Yeah. Okay. Hold up.
Oh, the names will be changed on this episode, on this story, because I know the story goes. You know what? You can tell us afterwards.
No, man. Well, let me tell you. We just went out. We gambled. We did our thing. We drank a little bit, and bro, the next day my eye was bugging, and I was like, "It's the heat." My contacts, like,
okay.
Something's up. And then someone was like, maybe you got like dirt or sand or something. I don't know what it was, but it swole. And I was like, I have a sty.
Oh.
And it just started swelling up the eyelid. And it started swelling up. And I was like, dude, I have a sty. And I was like, fuck, that's it. I could not see. I was like just bumping into shit. And I was like,
you see, that's where I would have came and do. We can go through the handicap shit now, dude. Get to the further line. Go, sir. Go ahead, sir. If your first time here, dale gas. Pasa por el frente.
Eric,
take advantage of the moment, bro.
It was funny, bro. I was like, you know what? Just let me take some Tylenol. I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. These fools went out. They enjoyed the rest of the night.
You were knocked out of
the bro. But here's the fucked up part. I wake up the next day. I go gamble. I get my winnings back. So
there you go.
It started looking good. We went to go eat, and then my eyes completely better. Time to leave, and I can drive. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, a sty takes a long time to go away. Like, you gotta put medicine and all this shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck happened. It was like a miracle type of like, stay your ass in the hotel so that you go out, something's gonna go down, and you're gonna be in the fucking middle of the whole thing.
You're gonna see somebody out there that you don't want to see. Keep your ass in the hotel.
Yeah. So I take it with a grain of salt, man. I mean, it is what it is. I got a one night stay.
Right. One night stay. I like that. That's a good one. One night stay.
Yeah.
And what happened? Was I got a one night stay? What? See, loco tanto. You know, when he gets this big. No. And the cool thing is, y'all were out there. Y'all did a podcast while you were out there. Shout out! I forgot the name of the podcast you guys were on.
The 12th Parsec.
There you go. Shout out to 12 Parsec, man.
Yeah, man. We did that one, and then they did another one. But when they went to go, I was gonna jump on there, but my eye was all fucked up. I was like, dude, I'll wait for y'all outside.
Right.
I can't fucking see.
Well, that's it. We have a Make a Wish Foundation. We brought somebody with us, and they wanted to be on the podcast with you all. Basilis, or have a seat. Yeah. Can he talk?
Yeah, his name's One-Eyed Fred.
His name is One-Eyed Fred. Just don't say Wana, because he'll say it over. Wana. But yeah, I hear you, bro. No, and I saw the setup, the way they had that podcast, man.
Oh man,
it was beautiful. I love the camera work on it. The quality was excellent. Eventually I will get there. But
that's the plan, bro. I love their whole setup. It was amazing. The cameras, everything was awesome. That whole table was amazing.
Yeah, man. And I saw the setup. It was really, really nice. And that's something that's the next step. I mean, that's the next goal to get there. But and as far as the subject you also, I'm not sure. This is the first time you've gone with Quiz and Sean out
to Vegas. Yes, I went to Austin with them.
Okay. What is the big deal? I mean, no disrespect to Gonzalez Burgers. I love the burgers. I've been there. Something like that. What is the deal?
I don't know. I've never gone.
It's a good place.
Okay, I need to go check it out because Eric, all he does is mention that place everywhere he goes because he says he's trying to get a lifetime.
Bro,
give it up.
Give it up. I've been trying that since 1992, the year they actually freaking opened. Bro, that was the place to go in the 90s after school or after my cross-country practices. I would go there, munch on the burger, and go home. And these burgers are not just regular burgers. They're freaking burgers like this big, dude.
Really?
They're huge. They're good. They're good. I mean, the last time I've had one it's been a while, but they're a large burger, man, and it's a great place to eat. But they're only open during, I believe, when school's going out. In the summer, they're closed.
Oh,
they're closed in the summer.
Damn.
Yeah, but they bank from September through August.
That's what I was gonna ask. They make good bank.
Yeah, and through May.
Damn.
And then they're off for the summer. And their burgers are amazing. They're great burgers. I'm not gonna lie about it. They're great burgers. And I've been there. I know Ms. Gonzalez. I actually ran cross country with, I believe, her niece. And she would always invite us. Let's go. At first, we're like, no. Till about 93.
Okay.
We said, me and my buddy, let's just go and take a chance. Let's go check these burgers out. Holy crap, man. When you go, all right, here's your burger. We paid the lady, like, damn, man, Whataburger should be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and they're great. And the fries, they're great fries also, homemade fries. It's like grandma's cooking, man. I mean, that's what's so good about it. But I know about Gonzalez Burgers because I might want a life supply of please. Porfa, please. But yeah, man, and I see that he always mentions it on every podcast he goes out of town.
Everywhere he goes,
and like, man, this guy's trying to plug it every single time. And, I think him plugging it made them get that interview by I forgot what that guy was. He came down to the little golden or the diamond in Texas.
Yeah. He
came down. He actually did an interview with Ms. Gonzalez, and yeah, they got noticed.
Really?
Maybe it could have been Quiz. Maybe. Nah, I seriously doubt it. But anyways, I seriously doubt it, man.
Quiz got pulled like that.
Yeah, Quiz got pulled out the ramp just like that. He goes, yeah, it was me. No, it wasn't. It was your brother. Well, you sounded like. But anyways, back to the whole story. So now, as far as your podcast is concerned, I know you were saying that you were trying to make. I know you had your sons on there also at one point. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah. The first time I had my oldest on there, Jeremiah, because we had just seen, I don't know, Justice League of America, I think it was.
Okay.
And he's a big movie nerd.
Oh, hey, that's good.
Yeah, he loves all that stuff. And every time we see a movie, like the drive home or whatever, it's like, Dad, what do you think about this and that? What do you think they're gonna do now, or who do you think they're gonna bring in? And like, he gives me good questions. So I was like, you know what? You're gonna jump on the podcast. Like,
exactly.
Like, this is good.
Smart move, Dad. Smart move.
Shut up for now. Save it.
Shut your face.
Save that.
we're going to the podcast.
Yeah. So at first he was like, Dad, why? Like, I don't want to. Like, it's gonna be weird. And I was like, dude, your voice is changing anyways. You're going through the changes. I was like, so that's gonna be recorded in there of you sounding at that age.
What are you doing? I'm like, so Dad, how'd you think of the podcast today?
Bro, let me tell you that I called him.
Normal, bro.
I called him the other day and he's like, hello. I was like,
Barry White? Damn.
But real's like, damn, Jeremiah, what happened? Well, anyways, so I got him on there.
They dropped Dad. They finally dropped.
They dropped. And they made a sound.
Anyways, no offense, Jeremiah. We know. We've been there.
We all been
there. On there. Go
on. Yeah, man. So I got him on, and then my little boy was like, Dad, what about me? When am I gonna be on there? And I was like,
oh, the little one.
Yeah, I was like, the next one, dude. The next one. Mm-hmm. I was like, let's let a few more movies come out. We'll watch them. Then we can all talk about that.
Good move, Dad. Good move.
That's when Mortal Kombat came out. Mm-hmm. Justice League, the Snyder Cut.
Oh man, that was a hell of a movie. I'm not a big DC fan.
Neither am I.
But wow, that was.
I hated the original.
Yeah.
The first one came out. But when Snyder Cut came out, I was like,
damn.
Okay. I mean, fuck seeing the whole thing, like cut it in parts. I'd rather see in like individual movies.
Yes, exactly.
Because man, the whole storyline. I was like, Batman doesn't do this. You're not Iron Man. You don't build a team, bro.
You're a Marvel guy?
Yeah.
Hey, well, I see. I'm a Marvel guy myself.
I'm all about Marvel, man.
My wife and I always debate on that. Well, look, because when Infinity Wars came out and the two separate movies, they came out.
And Endgame?
Endgame, okay. Yeah. Both of them, when they came out, my wife was like, well, then explain this. And then explain this. And it's a movie. It's called using your imagination. No, Marvel messed it up. No, you gotta go with DC. I'm like, oh my god. So this was the epic battle. I'm not even gonna get into it, sweetheart. Okay.
I want to get into it.
No. I
want to get into it now.
Hey, you don't have to go home to this woman, bro. You don't have to go home to this woman. I have to. All right.
Look,
keep it at the glow.
Just
keep it at the DL, baby. All right. We'll talk. Don't make me shut the mic off, friend. I will shut the mic off on you right here. This guy can't stop laughing because he thinks Eric's across the fucking table.
That's what it is. I'm hearing Eric. That's what it is. I'm like, God damn it, Eric, get out of my head.
But no, man. I mean, I saw going back to the DC, the Snyder Cut. I was like, wow.
I loved it more because it was more dark, a little bit more violent, whatever. And the original cut, it was too jokey, and I didn't like it. Like I was like, no, you're not. It's for me. Flash is the only person that's funny.
Yeah.
And Cyborg, but Cyborg was in his little emo depressed stage because he was figuring himself out.
Right, exactly.
So Flash is the only funny person. Yeah. Everyone else is not funny. Superman might have his little corny little puns here and there, but that's it. So like
the whole Aquaman sitting on the truth rope was fucking hilarious. On the first cut, it didn't come on the second cut. No. Came on the first. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Did you notice that who Martian Man was?
No, I did not.
He was the colonel or the general.
Oh yes. So
you realize he came out in Superman, the Man of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, this motherfucker. What? Yeah. How did you not step in or intervene at all? Yeah. That's some shady shit.
Yeah, well, and you know what? The funny thing is that I'm not sure you've seen Smallville. I'm a big Smallville fan. I loved watching Smallville. Superman growing up was like my hero. Christopher Reeves was my hero.
Yeah,
growing up. So, but seeing Smallville and especially having seen Christopher Reeves come on Smallville also before he passed on, the Martian part, it was funny because when I saw that part when the general was there, the general was Martian. It took me back to Smallville where Martian was already there. He was just watching over Kal-El, watching him grow up. And at that moment, I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's what makes sense. So, I mean, man, here I am. See, now I'm changing the podcast from interviewing artists to DC and Marvel talk now.
We can do this all day. I love this. This is what I live for.
That's why I'm going to cut it right now, Fred. But yeah, and I see that, and it's awesome, man. I like the fact that how it all intertwined.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful part about it. You know? And go on.
Did you know, you know that they're making a Flashpoint Paradox?
No.
Okay. That's already in the works. So with that being said, all of the old original Batmans are coming out in this movie.
Really?
Yeah. Michael Keaton is taking his role. I mean, we can't get Adam West because,
of course, yeah.
you know,
yeah.
And all these other people because
thank God for for digital graphics, man. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, so even in the Flash, the show on CW,
I haven't started. Don't ruin it for me, man. I'm jumping on it slowly.
Okay.
I'm just started Arrow, man. I'm just barely doing Arrow right now. Not literally, people. Not literally.
What? Jumping on an Arrow. Mark, you're right.
It's long and green. But anyways. But yeah, man, I'm doing the whole cuts.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is that there's one scene where opening scene of the show where they show all the universes.
Okay.
So if you've seen Titans,
yes.
Okay, they show that Robin, which is Jason Todd.
Yes.
They show him and Hawk.
Okay. Okay.
Them together with the flamethrower.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, hold up, you're not in this CW show. What the fuck are you doing? And then they show. Adam West is Robin. They show Michael Keaton's universe. They show everyone's fucking universe.
Really?
Yes. I was like, oh my god, they're doing it.
Blowing your mind. Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you how or what.
Yeah, let it go. Let's get off the subject here, man. Dang it, bro.
I'm sorry, but look, all I gotta say is Marvel all day. It's all about Marvel. DC,
and here comes the hate mail. No, I was joking.
DC wins in the shows, in the cartoons. That's what they got. But Marvel, hands down, movies all day.
All right. That's one man's opinion. All right, don't be jumping on me. Now you're gonna get a bunch of people listen to your podcast. We'll talk about DC and Marvel. Come on.
I'm ready for that argument. Let's go.
And you see, this is where you should push your podcast. Well, let's get back to your son, dude. We angled off. You see,
completely went off.
But yeah, your little one.
Okay, so my little one got on, and I guess he practiced or about everything.
There you go.
Because I recorded for 10 minutes, just us talking, so he could get comfortable. Jeremiah was already like, all right, God, I got this.
Let's do this. Yeah,
I'm a pro. I didn't want Jax was all nervous, and then I played it, and he was like, I don't like my voice. I was like, well, tough shit. That's how you get this out. You want to do it or not? And he's like, yeah. So
I want to sound like Batman.
So he fell in love and with just talking, because I told him we're just gonna have a conversation the way we normally do in the car.
Right.
On the way home from the movies.
Right.
Okay, so just give me, if I say something, you have a rebuttal or you have something to say, throw it in there.
Yeah.
But don't over talk. Wait for someone to talk or be like, hey, let me say something. Jump in so that way it sounds clear.
Exactly.
So, I mean, he liked it. Now it's like, Dad, when are we going to do it again?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And it's awesome getting the little ones involved, man, because I know you got your video games, your kids got to go outside, but this is something for them to say, hey, man, I like doing radio, I like doing news, I like doing talk stuff. It's something that I want to look. Maybe it's something that he might do in the future.
And that's what I was gonna say is that when I'm done and I'm editing everything, my oldest son will come and look at me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I gotta cut this, put this here, fix the volume, do all of this stuff." Right. And I just catch him. He's looking. I was like, "It's like a video game, but it's not." I was like, "So if you're interested, I could teach you, or just YouTube it. I mean, you could YouTube all of this."
And that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's vice versa for me. Is that I'm trying to do my cuts and everything. My son, he's 10 years old. He'll come up and say, "Okay, Dad, you need to do this over here and do that and put that here and put that there." I'm like, the hell? Well, then you do it.
Here you go. So
get the hell out of here.
Put you on payroll.
Yeah. The kid has his own YouTube channel. He got his own followers. Yeah, man.
Damn.
He does animated work and stuff like that, and it's awesome, man. I love the fact that he's expanding her horizons for himself to do what he likes to do. Yeah, and that's what's all. When you tell me your little one is really interested, he actually practiced to jump on. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think his thing was that he didn't want to trip up on his words.
There you go.
That's what it was, and he didn't want to sound or be like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I messed up." I don't care. It's whatever. We're talking.
Yeah, exactly. Don't just regular friend. Yeah, forget about the microphones. Just go.
Yeah. So my oldest one, a little off topic. My oldest one, he started a TikTok as well.
Oh, there you go.
He has one. I think it's at 700,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, Jeremiah, what? I was like, what, you trying to catch up? we got beef?
What we doing? We got beef? I sense a TikTok competition.
Yeah.
We got to put it on TikTok.
But he's growing on there as well, but he's he's doing more like edits.
Oh, okay.
Like he's creating videos, like matching up, like I don't know, like let's say Goku versus.
Oh, that I got what you're saying.
Like
now.
He's doing these little things, but it's not so much that they're like he's making a fight. Like he'll like versus or whatever, and like he'll just stand him there, and then it like ends, like fight or something like that.
Wow.
But it's pretty cool because he'll add the music, and he's doing it on his phone. And I'm just like, dude, what?
You need to invest in a laptop for the kid.
I know,
man.
I am, bro. I am, because he sends me these videos and he's like, Dad, go check out my TikTok. And I'm like, damn, fucking dope, bro. Yeah, it's really awesome. Crazy. Yeah,
that's awesome, man. And that's glad to get the little ones involved, man. And whenever stuff like this, I mean, it's voicing their opinion. It makes them expand their horizon and maybe discover a new talent that they didn't think they had.
Yeah,
and that's what's so beautiful about it, man. Speaking of talent. I know I had requested everybody to watch today's show. Shout out to Pop Culture. I was reading the paper today, and I want your opinion. I'm not sure if you read the paper or not. There was a big thing going on in Brownsville.
Okay.
They were going to put up some artwork next to an old building that was being, it was already broken down building. They painted it up and everything, and they were supposed to put like a mural there, something big, to represent the culture here. Okay. Well, not just here in the Rio Grande Valley, but in Brownsville. Okay.
All right.
And as you know, Pop Culture has been around for about 2 or 3 years already, a little bit longer, making murals for the soldiers, making murals of what he's done. Amazing artist, you know. And I know there's a lot more, not just a single him out. There's hundreds of artists here in the RG that are greatly talented, you know. And for them not to be looked at, kind of picked the nerve on me, you know. It's something that what we talk about constantly on our podcast, trying to get our local talent noticed. You know, they want to get noticed. You know, you want to get the community involved, and Pop Culture, it has one of those people that got the community involved and they follow him, you know. But you're so much as a community, it's your politicians, your mayors, I'm just gonna single out the mayor itself from Brownsville, Mr. Tony Mendez. He went and hired, no disrespect to Teddy Kelly, he's a great artist from LA. He does his thing in California. Great artist. I've seen his work. But to hire a man outside of the valley to come do a mural for Brownsville,
for our culture.
For our culture. Yeah. No, shame on you, man.
Yeah.
Shame on you, Mayor. All right? I'm going to put you on the spot. Shame on you. And I have a quote on what he said after it was done. It was on paper, and I wrote it down because I wouldn't forget it. Here's the quote he said. And I quote, this is what he said. This is what the paper has on there. You can look it up from Valley Central. Look it on there. It says, not everyone will like it, what they put out there. It's just a pink wall with a little bit of designs that has BTX, Brownsville, Texas.
I've seen that.
That speaks nothing to me. I'm sorry. No, like I said, no disrespect to Ted Kelly, the great artist, man.
Yeah.
I've seen his stuff. His work is great. But this is what he said. Not everyone will like it. Not everyone liked the Musk mural, or the Bad Bunny, or the Selena one. Pretty much taking direct shots to Pop Culture himself. You know what, man? You didn't have to pick Pop Culture.
Yeah.
You could have picked someone else in the Valley area to do it. Or get every artist from the Valley to pitch in to put something on there themselves.
Yeah.
You know, for you to do that is just disrespectful to the RGV, to pull somebody, and like I said, no disrespect to Teddy Kelly, man. To grab somebody from somewhere else, not even from the state of Texas, not even from the culture here from the RGV, to make a mural that has no meaning. I'm sorry to say it, no meaning whatsoever.
Just pink.
It's just pink with a couple of brown, green, blue colors and a big BTX on the wall.
That's the easiest paycheck here. Right?
Yeah. And guess where the paycheck came from, people? Would you believe I told you it came out of the Musk Foundation? The whole bunch of money that they tossed it in to beautify Brownsville? Really? You could have used that money to help somebody here in the Valley that's trying to progress as an artist.
Yeah.
Not just Pop Culture, but all the artists here in the RGV. and do that for you. Shame on you, Mayor. You shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. It just pissed me off when I read that, And these are what these shows are about. Your show, my show, Fred Barrera's show, Breaking the Seal, all these great podcasts, even the beer drinking podcasts that are out there, man. That's what they're doing, man. They want, hey, we're here. We're making noise. There's talent here.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go to the outside and get it? Get it from here. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that just pissed me off. So that's just something, like I said, if you're watching, Alex, man, my heart goes out to you. Every artist out there, my heart goes out to you, man. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, Mr. Mendez, man. It pisses me off, man. I'm sorry. It just ticked me off. But, I mean, your thoughts on that, man? I mean, consider the fact, I mean, they could have picked somebody here.
They could have, man. Because, I mean, like you said, there's a lot of talent down here. And why not showcase your own people from here, from the Rio Grande Valley?
Exactly. You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way to give them the shine. So if someone from LA wants to pick him, hey, you know what? Get Pop Culture to come over here to LA to go ahead and draw this for us,
right?
Or paint this for us,
exactly. And it was pretty much a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
a missed opportunity.
He's just keeping our talent boxed in.
Exactly,
that's just what it is.
Yes, and we got to stop doing that.
Yeah,
I mean the community backs all these artists up, and then for someone that has a little bit of authority to actually put them back down to where they started all over again. And it just takes me. I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat from it after this podcast comes out, or I might be a praise for it. I mean, people from different areas that listen to this, they might want to find out who Pop Culture is. Yeah. They might want to find out who Fred is. They want to find out Fred Barrera's podcast and the Beefy Bros and all these podcasts are down here. This is a different opportunity.
But it's a good thing you bring it up though, because some people might not know who Pop Culture is, and now they're gonna say, you know what, who's he talking about? Let's Google him. Let's look up his Facebook, Instagram, and then give him more views.
Exactly.
And
exactly. And I mean, this guy's been in the news left and right, man. I mean, even Trump mentioned him on the freaking debate. They talked about his mural that he painted out here with the Trump in the cages. And them running to the Virgin Mary, or I forgot the lady's name, who she was. But yeah, man, and stuff like that. This guy has been heard left and right. Why would you step out of this zone and get somebody on the outside?
It's crazy.
I don't understand that.
It's crazy.
I don't know. But anyways, sorry, like I said, shout out to you, Pop Culture. Keep doing what you're doing, and eventually somebody on their uprising of their power, or whatever you want to call it, being voted into politics, will notice it and take you on that ride, man. But yeah, man. Oh, just take me off, man. I'm gonna drink a beer to you, man. Bless your heart, man.
Sir.
Jesus.
I already finished this one. I'm gonna go get another one.
Grab another one, Fred. Get up and grab another one. It's okay. I can keep talking here.
You need one?
Yeah. Set me up with another one. We're drinking some Flight.
What's it called though?
Oh shit, man!
Pronounce that.
It's the good shit. Good shit. Actually, I bought it over at Specs, man. Thanks, Specs, man. Appreciate you. And also had a Liquid Death right there. As you can see, Liquid Death right in the middle of the table. So, but yeah, man, it just kind of gave me a little spark, man, about that crap, and it's crazy, man, that that happened. But anyways, woo, man, let's get into these little pod decks. Your pod decks, pod decks. I know Fred's been hearing the podcast the last couple of times, and I did screw up a couple of them at one point. But we're gonna go ahead and do 3 little questions here. I'm gonna let you pick which one you want. You're gonna read it on the air. Go ahead and pick one. One, just get one. There you go, and read that out loud. And let's see what your answer is on that.
When you think about success, what comes to mind and why?
Being in the same vehicle with Mecca and Quest.
Yeah. Going back to Vegas and then coming back with all our winnings.
That's a success story.
That's a successful story. Now, when I think about success, what comes to mind is just like, honestly, for me, when I think about that is my kids well off.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Because honestly, like, I'm 32, and I think about my kids more and more, and we're not getting any younger. Mm-hmm. So all I think about is the future for them. So I want to be able to set something up for them. So when I think about success for me, it's more for my kids.
There you go. So that's good. That's good, man. And that's the number one priority, man. Now being a parent, I mean, you got to get up every morning, man. You got to go out there, do your thing. You got to bust ass and get these kids, what they need. What I mean? That's what it's all about, being a parent. And I never understood that growing up. Having my dad work, my mom work, and you know, being taken care of by my grandmother at the time when I was little.
Mhm.
You know, never seen them there till the afternoon, the weekends and stuff like that. You know, we did what we did, have fun and everything.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't realize till you get that. So you know how they tell you, no, but espérate, when you get older, you're gonna know what bills are. You're gonna know what the paying this and that. And it's true, guys. I mean, you learn to appreciate them. Well, I mean, you appreciate your parents a lot, but you learn to appreciate the reason why they're always out there busting their ass every day to put food on the table, keep the light on,
Yeah.
watch TV, especially watch TV.
Yeah.
But those cartoon mornings, man, Saturday mornings. But yeah, man, and that's why they keep pushing you. They push us so much to not to bring us down, just to push us to better ourselves.
Yeah.
To, you know, to do something with our lives and something way better than what they've done for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Shit,
yeah.
if I was able to tell myself, younger self, like, yo, just listen. Don't be fucking hard headed. Don't be a knucklehead. My outlook would have been totally different. You know what I mean? It would have been. I mean, I would have been who I was today. Might have a better look, like a better time growing up and making better decisions.
Right, exactly.
Because nobody told me, hey, this Visa card, don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, bro, this Visa card, don't get it.
don't fucking get it, because I did, and it was like, let's go to the mall. Swipe.
Hey, what does it say? I owe what? A payment of what? I gotta pay for this shit, man.
I thought it was free money. I was like, shit, I'm 18. Let's do this. Big ballin'.
Let's go. Fred's gonna go take us to the movies, and we buying popcorn for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
We thank Fred. No, we thank Visa. Jesus Christ, man. And as far as that, how wild did you get with that card, man?
Pretty stupid. Yeah. Bought some shoes for me, some friends. And
oh my gosh.
thoughts on some. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. No one told me.
Hey, I don't care what your name is. What kind of shoe? What size of shoe do you wear?
Yeah. It was. I mean, I grew up an only child, bro. So like, I did my own thing, and it was whatever. It just, I fucked up.
Let's go to question number 2, bro.
Let's get another one.
Let's go. Question number 2.
Ooh.
Read it out loud. Don't be scared now. Now he has to think about it.
Yeah, because this is a good one.
Oh, well, read the question. What does it say, Fred?
If you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be?
My underwears are on backwards right now. If I can undo that right now, the podcast would be amazing right now, guys.
I mean, hey, Bobby, flash the camera on this podcast.
That's right. I'm better than you.
Don't worry,
The team, you're still looking, Fred.
Damn, if you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be? Damn, that's a tough one, bro. Because where I'm at, I don't regret anything. I'll tell you what, the only thing is I would not go on that motorcycle ride with my ex-father-in-law, because I got into a motorcycle accident.
Ooh.
I hit a dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too bad for the dog, man.
Yeah. I mean, the dog died. It died, but thank God that I stayed alive, bro. Like, I didn't have a helmet.
Oh.
I was going 55 miles an hour. I hit the dog. The dog sandwiched itself in the fender and the front tire.
I've seen that done. I've seen that before.
Yeah, so it pretty much stopped me. Like, I did a stoppie.
Okay.
And I went flying. No helmet, no pads, no. I had steel-toe Harley boots. I had my leather vest, which held my back and my shoulders.
Yeah.
But like, I still have rocks in here, in my hand still. But I had road rash on this arm, here on my head. I had a big ass gash.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, and my knee had like my knee and my lower back, top ass cheek. I had road rash, bro, everywhere, and it was bloody, bro, just all over the place. And that's just a good thing I didn't crack my head,
Yeah.
I literally, like, once I was able to walk and not so sore the following days, I went to my old karate instructor and I was like, thank you. And he was like, what happened to you? I was like,
I got my ass kicked. Yeah. Thank you. You ain't teaching me shit.
No, the opposite, bro. I was like, look, I thank you for teaching me how to, like, throw my body.
How to roll.
It's like a cat roll.
Yeah.
So when that happened, you know, I just tucked my chin in and put out my forearm. So this is the first thing that took the chingazo.
Yeah.
And once I tucked my shoulder in, my head skate, like it's just.
Oh yeah. I'm already visualizing it, bro. I've seen accidents on bike accidents, man, and oh man, there's some doozies, man.
Yeah, man. So pretty much I did the flip and I stood up on my feet, but with the momentum, I just kept going
forward. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And thank God I didn't break no bones.
It was just scrape.
Just
roll. It wasn't your time, bro.
No, man.
It was not your time.
But regardless, like that whole ride was shit because we got caught in like hard rain.
Oh, okay.
Hard rain and like hydroplaning, and I had never hydroplaned so much, and butthole was tight all day. All day, bien cagado, bro. Like, and to top it off, this is gonna be a little embarrassing, like TMI, but I don't even fucking care. That morning, I woke up with the intentions of I'm fucking my stomach up. I'm cleaning this shit out. I drank me a purga.
Oh no!
With hot water.
Oh,
flush that shit down.
Gosh!
Yes, some of y'all don't know what that is. That's that little juice that make you go boom boom.
Oh,
yeah, daddy.
Is that the bike? No, it's not even on.
Bro, so let me tell you, because of me, we stopped multiple times because I had to go to the restroom.
Oh, gotcha, I got you.
And I was like, yo, I gotta go. I'll flash my lights or whatever. I had to go to the restroom. Anyways, I was good. We had the accident. I had the accident, mind you. And yeah, man, he turned around. He came check on me. He scared the fuck out of me because he's like, let me see. And he's like, I was like, what the fuck? Can you see my brain?
Can you see what I'm thinking?
Yeah. I was all scared, bro. But like, as soon as he turned around, when I sat down, I was like, did I shit myself? Not gonna lie, bro. That's what happened. That came through my mind, dude. Because mind you, I have been shitting water all fucking day. I had the Hershey squirts, okay? And oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. So
damn.
People came out from their houses and everything, and they're like, "Hey, Nico, go sit down. I'm gonna bring you some water, whatever." The ambulance is coming.
Damn, boy, take this.
I was waiting for that because I was like, "Did I shit myself or not?" No one's giving me the face like, "Ooh, this motherfucker stank." Nothing. Hey, so I took my shirt off and I was just stopping the bleeding. The EMTs got there and they Nescules that they wanted to take me and they wanted to put me on the
the whole neck thing and get you on the stretcher. Yeah,
bro, I am claustrophobic. So being in the fucking the gurney and the neck brace and just can't move. I was like,
yeah,
bro, you gotta let me go. Like I can't. We're almost there. I was like, just give me some fucking morphine or something because I'm freaking panicking, bro.
You got a hammer? Beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, man. So shit, they took me to the hospital and they were like talking about me, like if I wasn't awake. And I was like, yo, I'm here. Like I'm like, oh shit, like it's because any motorcycle victim that we get is either unconscious or dead or missing limbs. This motherfucker's here. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
I'm still here, baby. I ain't going nowhere.
Bro, they were like, cut the boots. I was like, no, you're not.
You got money to pay for that?
These are like $300 boots. Hold up.
You better zip.
What about the pants? I was like, fuck you. These are my favorite pants to ride. I was like, shit. What about your muscle shirt? It's hanging. You can tear this motherfucker.
Have to buy another one.
Yeah.
No
shit. Man. But I was wet the whole time. I was soaking wet.
Yeah.
So like I said, I thought I shit myself, but I didn't. Thank God I did. So I know this is being dragged on a little bit, but
no, go on.
The funniest part though is that I didn't have to shit since then.
Until you got to the hospital, bro?
I got to the hospital and I was like, got the bubble guts. So my kid's mom was there. She was there and she walks in freaking out and the lady who does the stitches, she starts giving me the anesthesia on the fucking cut. And oh my God, bro. Let me tell you, that shit hurt. Like,
of course, dude.
Because it was an open wound. It was an inch and a half.
Oh my God.
An inch wide. And it looked like the Harry Potter lightning bolt.
There you go.
That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
So she's here just injecting on the inside of the cut.
Yeah.
She just starts sewing me up, bro. And I was like, oh my God. And she's like, your head's going to swell.
No shit.
It's going to swell a little bit more than what it is already because of the shots.
The shots and everything, yeah.
Man, when she's done, I'm starting to feel all the medicine. And I'm like, whoa, I can't pick my head up. I was like, I feel real heavy.
There we go. Here it comes.
And then I was like, I got my restroom. Walk me into the fucking restroom. Man, let me tell you, that was the last of it.
Oof.
It just...
There you go, buddy.
Just cleaned out everything. Talk about cleaning out the pipes. Make sure you call the plumber. If you need your pipes cleaned.
Call Gabriel Barrera.
Call Gabriel.
And two, we need somebody to fix the little exhaust fan to get the smell out. Yeah. You call Video Brothers after that.
There you go.
Okay. And then for the pain, you go to Hemp It Up to get the pain away. All right? And then it's going to get super hot and stinky. You better call Matt Miller to fix that AC.
There you go. There you go. I love that.
Good setup, bro.
That perfect.
Good setup.
Real perfect.
I'll make sure to put the sponsors right there. Click it real quick. Click. Did you get the number? Come on. Did you get the number? Did you hear? Pause it. But yeah, man. Shit, dude.
Yeah, so that's one moment in time that I would undo. It scared the fuck out of me. And when I got my motorcycle back, I was terrified.
Really?
I was scared. It took me about a month to start riding again. But once I got comfortable, it's like it was coming after me. Because every time I would ride on the street, it's like people were cutting me off. And I closed.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you know what? I don't even want it no more.
Really?
I just got scared.
What kind of bike was it?
It was a Sportster.
Oh,
it was a 1200 Sportster, so it had to get up and go.
Yeah.
And it just got scary, bro, because people will cut me off super close or not hear me.
Oh yeah,
not pay attention.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm a fellow motorcycle rider myself, and I know that feeling. Man, I would have known that. I would have had you on the Hyena Show. We used to have a Hyena Show podcast also. But yeah, man, I've had close calls. I can't say that I got into a real accident. Mm-hmm. I've had close calls, very close calls.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, I hear what you're saying. Man, this beer is going. You can get the bubble guts right now.
Man, I don't got those bubble guts.
Cut the podcast, man. I gotta go. We are going in a full hour.
Yeah,
podcast. That's awesome, man. With Fred in the house here.
Oh yeah,
dude, it was great having you here,
sir.
Bro. This was awesome. Fellow podcaster in the house here, man, and it's good to have these podcasters coming out left and right. Like I said, the door's always open. If you're a fellow podcaster, reach out to me, man. I'll get you on here. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a wait.
Yep.
A little bit of a wait.
Because the talk that we had was months ago.
Yeah, exactly. Months ago. But the cool thing is there's a lot of people that are jumping on. Yep. They text me right away. They want to jump on. And like Fred, I know Fred, I already got him booked already for, I believe, the last week of January. So I got Fred coming in. And it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling that having a lot of people that want to come on and talk. And it's fun, man.
Yeah.
It's fun to come on here and shoot the shit, drink a couple of beers, relax, and also shout out to the guests, man, so they can get heard.
Yes.
Not only here in the RGB, but all over wherever you can hear us, man. And that's great. Oh, also a big shout out to Keith Velasquez up in my brother from a different mother up in Staten Island, New York. Got a car. He got a car. Homeboy's not walking anymore, man. Homeboy's riding now. Shit, and I think he should be riding with his new Chew shirt. Hopefully tomorrow on live podcast. So keep an eye on that, man.
Yeah.
That'll be nice to finally have one of our t-shirts out in New York, man. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, man, I appreciate you coming on the podcast,
yes, sir.
Bro. It was awesome. I gotta have you here again.
Yes.
It'll be interesting, maybe with Sean and Quez, all four of you here. Oh my God, why did I say that? Why?
We're gonna have to, man, because my podcast is Fred's House, and we're gonna kind of revamp it a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be me, Sean, and Quez.
Right.
So might change the name up, or it's gonna be like a little bit of Fred's House here, and then the Three Amigos podcast.
But and we were talking about, just in case Quez's show, we're gonna call him El Guapo.
El Guapo.
El Guapito.
The two amigos and El Guapo sometimes.
Oh, Sean's gonna have a field day with it.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
Hello, may I speak to El Guapo?
Yeah. Hey, so y'all just keep a lookout. That's gonna be coming real soon. We're gonna be hitting the YouTubes and on just audio as well and everything. So just keep a lookout for the Three Amigos podcast. That's gonna be coming real soon.
Yeah, jump on there, look for them. I know they're on Spotify and a lot of other format podcasts. Look for them on Anchor. go under Fred's house.
Yeah.
And you will see it on there. Great intro. Love the intro. Love the energy on it. It's fun to listen to, especially the phone calls that they make to my brother. It's fucking hilarious.
It's the best. It's
fucking. And the cool thing is, I know I promised I wouldn't say any stories about my little brother, so I'm not gonna do it today.
No.
No.
Bless us with one.
No, I cannot, dude.
For me,
I feel bad, dude. If I did, there was one time. I'm sorry, little brother.
I fucking love it. Let's do it.
We were, I'm gonna involve my father on this one too, man. I feel bad for my dad because I'm gonna shoot him, and our brother's like, oh no, he's gonna tell the window story. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the window story. This is an awesome one. I think I was at the age of, I think I was like 12, maybe 11 years old, and Quez was about 3-4 years old, around there. We by accident locked the door in the restroom there at our house, and back then you would send the little one in through the window and climb into the window, unlock the door. That was the old school way. And my dad would tell you he was upset at us because we had locked the door, and we were laughing because we're debating, should we put my brother through there. My little brother was a little husky when he was little, man. And I was like a stick. Now it's vice versa. But they were telling me, my dad was telling me, I'll get into it. I'm not going to be able to climb under Dad, man. I can't. I can't do it. I think I had just finished I think I was running summer track at the time. I don't remember. And I go, Dad, I can't. Why not? Because I'm going to get in and this and that. And we're like, Dad,
I don't think
you gotta fit in that window. And I'm talking about little bathroom windows that are like like a 3x2, a little small little windows.
Yeah.
So, my dad's gonna tell me when I get home. So we, my dad goes, give me the ladder over here, and I get in. And okay, so we got the ladder for him, and my brother's holding it. I go, Eric, do not let go. Let Dad get in there. Okay. So he's holding it. At age of 5-4, he's holding the ladder. My dad gets up and he gets in. And he's getting in, and my dad gets stuck in the middle of the window. So I run inside, and I Raising Donna, bro. Raising Donna, we know how to break into doors.
I was about to say, how'd you get inside if you was locked up?
I got my mom's credit card, slashed the Jimmy shocked it, and poof, popped it open. Yep, popped it open.
That's the way to do it.
The door open, and my dad's hanging halfway stomach out through the window, and I'm laughing my ass off. I'm on the floor laughing. He goes, sácame de aquí, Marco. Te voy a fregar, sácame de aquí. I'm laughing my ass off. I run to the back. My brother's on the floor, rolling on the ground, laughing because my dad's legs are doing this in the back, flicking in the air. Oh my God. And he's like, I'm going to whip you. I'm going to whip your ass when I get out of here and whip you. And he gets out of the window, guys. He jimmys himself out. He starts chasing us. I'm the fast one. So I freaking hauled ass and climbed up a tree. Now, my poor little brother,
Jesus.
5 years old, 4 years old, mind you.
280 pounds?
225. He started running, and I was in the tree. He was like, help me get the tree. I'm like, you're on your own, kid. Get up by yourself. Help me. And my dad got him, and, well, he got his ass whooped. He was crying all the way inside. And so I'm in the tree, and here's the funny part. My dad goes inside, grabs a beer, gets a lawn chair, sits down right next to the tree, and he starts drinking his beer, just like that, with a belt. And he looks at me and goes, te va a dar hambre, cabrón. Te va a dar hambre. Almost made friends with his beer.
God damn it. I knew where that was going. I knew it was going to be funny, but when you said it, it's just so like, so what did I do? Just let go, come down, and take the ass whooping like a man. And I got it. We were grounded for about a week. No TV, no nothing. But oh my God, one of the funniest things. I mean, my dad being stuck, my little brother trying to climb the tree and he couldn't. So that was the funniest shit ever. Yeah. So that's one story I'm giving you. All right.
You can tell him, just ask my brother and say, hey, you want to climb a tree?
No, here's the deal is I'm going to find me a little clip. I will put his face on it. is what I'm gonna do.
Holy shit! Here we go.
Like I did for that Chucky one, the Chucky story. I'm gonna do something like that. Just watch.
Oh no! I'm sorry, little brother. I had to.
Hey.
Fred forced it out of me. Nah, I was eventually gonna do it. But anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to our podcast, man. I appreciate you guys. Tune in next week. We'll have TAO in the house. Good old. Hey, I'm finally gonna get him back, man. If you've been listening to the music at the beginning of the podcast, bro, that's Gino, man. That's G Knowledge. And also I'm gonna have a Rose in here, and also another gentleman here by the name I believe it's Alejandro J. You know what? I'm not gonna mention him because I don't know his name to the T yet, but I will have TAO in the house next week on Wednesday. That's gonna be a fun one, guys. Tune in. There's gonna be 3 of them in here, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Hell yeah!
But Fred, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Man, we got to get you on here again, and hopefully the 2 other ones show up, and that'll be a very non-stop laughing show.
God, it is.
Something that's going to be very interesting to listen to. And hopefully the pigeons come out that podcast.
We'll get them to come out. We'll get them to come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening, and we will see you next time, kiddies. Laters.
Peace out.
And that's the end of the...
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chew and Ew podcast.
Hey yo, I'm coming for them duffel bags and gold teeth. This game been saturated, written for my nosebleeds. I like that propane and spit that dragon breath. I got that product for the low, all hell my connect. I've seen the nicest people plotting with the worst intent. I've seen my enemy.